If you have some pothos and you kill that shit every single time, you better stay and watch this video, because in this video I'll be showing you plants that range from bitch I need to be watered to I'm a-okay, and I'll help you figure out which ones those are. So at first I have a bunch of different pothos that I collected together to show you what you need to do for each of them. So first I got the Queen Marble pothos, and this one is a classic example of bitch I need to be watered. You see some wilting leaves. They just don't look cute. You see some yellow patches, they look like crumple still skin. They don't look cute. And then you can even see that the dirt is separated from the pot a little bit. So that soil's too dry. Sometimes dead leaves are an indicator, sometimes, that it needs to be watered. But this one does, so you're going to go ahead and take your watering can, sink, whatever you need, and make sure you get the soil wet all the way around so the root systems can really get saturated in water. I do have a second Marble Queen pothos, and this one just kind of keeled over yesterday and started wilting. But this one may be a little bit confusing for people. So if you go in, you can kind of see that there's yellowing of a leaf, dead leaf, which is sometimes an indicator, like I said. But then the biggest telltale sign is that look how far that soil is separated from the pot. And I can't even stick my finger in this little heifer. So that's when you know it needs to go to the sink. And even if you're second guessing yourself, look, it goes from, it's supposed to be like burp, and it's like blur. Okay, anyways, so then you're going to water that heifer. And then, interestingly enough, you see that the soil's kind of rising above, and it's down in the bottom, but the soil's like rising with the watering. So it's kind of weird. So that's when you know you're going to need to repot soon. So then you're going to look at this neon pothos, and at first glance you may be like, okay, this is doing all right, but then you see the floppy flop of the leaves. So what you need to do is you need to do the slap test and slap that little heifer and see it just doesn't look like the bounce back game is strong. So then you're going to need to give it a tiny bit of water, not too much, and then it'll be fine. It doesn't need a complete soaking. But then if you look at my Golden Globe pothos, you can do the slap test, bat. Ooh, I see a dead leaf. Do I need to water? Let me look at it further. It's looking okay. I can do the finger test, and my finger can still get 2 knuckles deep into the soil. So I feel like this is looking cute. It may need to be watered in the next couple days, but this is a-okay.